Hello Scorpio, this is your reading for the month of September 2021, and let's see what do you have for this month. Well, keep in mind this is a general reading, might not apply to all of you. Okay, let's see Scorpio, what do you have for this month? Well, it's a good month for you guys. Just try not to, well, hide yourself, because you might have a tendency to hide yourself in September. Not necessarily because you don't want to be seen, but it's like, in a way, you take some time for yourself. You kind of go within, you search some answers, you check your emotional state, and so on. You're preparing for the future, in a way, and the future plans. And it's like you go behind the scenes and you check all the data and you see what is my next step. This month, it's a good month to concentrate on developing, putting your talent out there, your information, your knowledge, even your profession. You're gonna want to expand this month in September. But in the beginning of the month, you're gonna start thinking, like going within and thinking, what can I do to make it work? And of course, some of you're gonna have to not necessarily face, but you're gonna have to make sure that you covered all the bases, all the loopholes. If you are to do business, lend money, borrow money, expand the business, legalities, contracts that you're gonna have to sign, or if you open a business, you need to know everything that you need, permits, whatever that is. But it's one, I will have to say, this month, try not to have, not necessarily the impulse to put people in their place, but you will be a little bit, just a tiny bit pushy, because you have the plan in front of you, you have the decisions in front of you, the goals, and you want to go full force. Well, make sure that whatever you do this month in September, you covered when it comes for legalities, and you don't have any surprises. Especially working with companies that you have to, they're overseas, shipping, receiving, sending, whatever that is. And you will try as much as you can to do everything on your own. Well, as a Scorpio, for a Scorpio, it's very, not easy to work with partners, or to deal with other people, because people feel intimidated by you, because you kind of lay the law down and say, these are my conditions, these are my goals, and if you're not strong enough to stand next to me and to start this or to apply this, get out. It's not easy. People feel intimidated by you, Scorpio. It's not like you're trying to be mean or something, but especially when you mean business, you mean business, and you will try to do many things on your own. Sometimes you can, and sometimes you need other people's help. So don't be shy or say, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it myself, because nobody does it well as you. So, but when it comes for finances, some of you might have some success when it comes for finances. Maybe the business finally opens up. Maybe finally the clients are coming in, the orders are coming in. Now you're going to expand, like I said in the beginning, expand the business, expand the clients, the number of clients that you have. Work with, with your intuition, your insights. It's very good to do that this month, because we are in a month of Virgo. Virgo is very analytical. She looks at the practical things. So you tap into that energy of Virgo and make it work for you. And that means that you need to use your intuition, your gut feeling, when it comes for your future. because this is whatever happens in this month, in September, this will carry you for the next, let's say, 9 months. So now whatever decisions you're going to make in September, it's like make it or break it, in a way. And you will see, you're going to see some openings, some things moving, starting to move. Make sure that you don't expand way too much, and you cannot take care of whatever you're expanding, whatever you're starting in September. Yeah. And some of you might have to get in touch with, well, let's say influential people in power, maybe in the Justice Department, maybe with the law, maybe with politicians, maybe someone that has some power, authority, and, has a saying in the world, let's say, or around you, or in the business. But, in September, the only thing that not necessarily negative, don't, some of you might lose yourself in practices like, whatever, spiritual, shamanism, or whatever that is, meditations. It's okay, it's up to you. You do whatever you like to do, but don't linger too long in that area. Try to come to earth and to reality and be practical. Use the Virgo energy to be practical. Some of you might open a book, might be interested in maybe, I don't know, religion, spirituality, whatever it is there. But you will have a tendency, maybe some of you, to spend way too much. Maybe go to a psychic, tarot reader, whatever that is. You might spend way too much. Yeah, it's very good to tap into your intuition. Yeah, don't count and don't put your trust or your money in other people that, like I said, tarot readers, astrologers, or whatever, psychics, because you will have that. Some of you will have that tendency to spend a little bit. I need to know the future. Is this decision that I'm going to make right? And I need some confirmation from somebody else. Well, if you have the finances to, get in touch with this kind of people, sure, do that. But don't put way too much. Trust your intuition, your gut feeling. And don't let the mind to be a little bit snappy, or the words or the communication to be, because some of you might have some issues, for example, a little bit like exchange of emails or phone calls, a little bit snappy with business partners or people that deliver something to you, or you buy from that. It's like a website or Amazon that you order something, and it's an exchange of not so pleasant. Yeah, just don't. You're gonna be a little bit critical and analytical. Yeah, because this is the Virgo influence. But otherwise, the month it's a great month for you. Yeah, but trust your gut feeling, your intuition. You will know exactly what to do. It's a good month to see your money at work, your efforts, and get a feeling. It's very important this month to trust your intuition. Yeah, and you will be successful. And many of you, you're going to open maybe businesses, or you're going to start something on your own. Maybe you will just collaborate with someone, not necessarily to be a partner in the business or whatever business venture you're going to start. Yeah, it's a good month for you, Scorpio. Just trust your intuition, and especially that feeling or the thought that keeps repeating. Pay attention to your mind, and especially at night. If you have a question, you will have some, not revelation, but some answers in your dream state. Yeah. You're very powerful this month. You're very powerful, but use that power for the good, for, the good of mankind, if you are at that level and you influence people at that level. Just the only issue is a little bit snappiness with the contract, with the agreements, with the understandings, whatever that is. Yeah, just who knows? Some people they're lost in space. Maybe they lost the email. Maybe they didn't understand, or it was misunderstanding. Just make sure that you don't react first, or say something to someone as a judgment, or to criticize them. And I just want to make sure, did you misunderstood before you start to say something to them, like, scolding them. Yeah. Okay, guys, well, this is it for September reading. Talk to you next time.